What if I told you that the sadness you feel sometimes has nothing to do with age? What if the heaviness in your chest isn't just from time, but from being unseen, forgotten, silently dismissed? Asterisk, I have spent over 40 years listening to the hearts of seniors in my care. Not just their physical hearts, but their stories, their silences, their regrets. And I've learned this. The most common pain after 60 is not arthritis or heart disease. It's feeling invisible. Asterisk, too many seniors sit quietly while the world moves on around them. Children rush past. Voices grow louder, but no one stops to ask, how are you, really? Asterisk, today, this message is for you, the senior who has given so much, and now wonders if anyone sees your value. I see it, and more importantly, I want you to see it too. After 60, life can feel like a beautiful book with pages that are starting to fade. You've seen it all: love, loss, triumph, and sorrow. But what happens when the world no longer asks for your advice? When your voice isn't as loud as it used to be, and your presence feels like an afterthought? Asterisk, seniors, after 60, your wisdom is not to be ignored. Every wrinkle on your face holds a lesson. Every grey hair tells a story of resilience. The years you've lived are not a burden. They are treasures that can guide the younger generation if only they take the time to listen. Asterisk, but too often, seniors are overlooked, their needs and thoughts pushed aside. You deserve more than just survival. You deserve joy, respect, and connection. You are not invisible, no matter how society may treat you. As a senior, you may have carried silent burdens for years, burdens that no one sees, but ones that weigh heavy on your heart. You've given everything for those you love, often without question. You raised your children, supported your family, and stood strong during times of hardship. But as time passes, those efforts seem to fade into the background, unnoticed and unappreciated. You may have heard harsh words or felt the sting of silence from the ones you cared for most. Perhaps they never truly understood the sacrifices you made. Perhaps they never saw how deeply you loved them. And yet, you kept going, silent in your struggle, strong in your love. But carrying these burdens alone is not your job. You deserve to be seen, heard, and understood. You've earned the right to rest and to live without constantly carrying the weight of others' expectations. The silence may be loud, but it's not your burden to bear. You don't have to continue carrying the weight of guilt or regret. Your peace matters, and you deserve to protect it. Behind every wrinkle, there is a story. Behind every grey hair, there is a lesson. The emotional truths of a senior are often hidden beneath the surface, masked by a smile or a quiet demeanor. But they are there, tucked away in the heart, waiting to be acknowledged. Asterisk, you have loved, you have lost, and you have survived. Yet, in the eyes of some, your worth is often measured by how much you can still do, how much you can still give. But the truth is, you are not defined by what you do for others. You are defined by the love you've given and the strength you've shown. Asterisk, it is time for the world to see you for who you really aren't, just a senior, but a person with experiences, wisdom, and a life worth honoring. After 60, your voice matters more than ever. It's time to share your truth and let the world hear you. There comes a point in every senior's life when you must ask yourself, what have I learned from all these years? The turning point happens when you realize that you no longer have to prove yourself. You've already given so much, and your worth is not measured by how much you can give anymore. Asterisk, it's time to reclaim your peace and your dignity. It's time to take a step back and focus on what truly matters: your own happiness, your own well-being. You are no longer obligated to carry the emotional weight of others' expectations or regrets. Asterisk. The turning point is when you decide that you deserve respect, love, and peace, not just from others, but from yourself. This moment of realization is not about giving up, but about choosing to protect your heart, your time, and your energy. Seniors, after 60, it is your time to shine. You have lived through decades of challenges, triumphs, heartaches, and victories. Every single one of those experiences has shaped you into the incredible person you are today. You are not defined by your age. You are defined by the love you've given, the strength you've shown, and the wisdom you carry. It's time to reclaim your power. You do not have to hide in the shadows or let anyone make you feel less than what you are. Your voice is important, and your life is full of value. It's time to stand tall, to stand proud, and to embrace the amazing person you have become. Remember, you have the right to set boundaries, to protect your peace, and to demand respect from others. Your worth does not diminish with age. If anything, it grows stronger, richer, and more meaningful. You have earned every right to live your life on your terms, with joy, peace, and self-love. Do not let anyone rob you of that power. You are not invisible, and your life still has so much to offer. Seniors, after 60, it is important to remember that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's okay to say no. It's okay to take a step back and prioritize yourself. You've spent your entire life giving to others. Now it's time to give back to yourself. You've earned the right to rest, to enjoy the simple pleasures in life without feeling guilty. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're being selfish for wanting peace, for wanting time to recharge. Your well-being is just as important as anyone else's, and it deserves to be treated that way. If someone in your life is draining you, emotionally or physically, it's okay to create distance. Setting boundaries is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-respect. Protecting your peace is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Remember, your journey is far from over. There is still so much joy, love, and purpose waiting for you. Don't be afraid to embrace it. You are worthy of all the happiness this life has to offer. As you reflect on everything we've discussed today, I want you to remember this. After 60, you are not invisible. You are not a burden. You are a treasure. You are a person of great value, filled with wisdom, love, and strength that only comes from a life well lived. So many seniors go through life feeling unseen, unheard, and forgotten. But you don't have to accept that narrative. It's time for you to take your power back. Time to stand up and speak out, to say, I am worthy of respect, love, and peace. Your voice still matters, and your story is still unfolding. Don't let the years steal your confidence. Don't let anyone make you feel less than what you are. You've earned the right to live your life on your terms, to set boundaries, and to prioritize your happiness and well-being. Remember, love isn't about what you give to others, but about how you love yourself. It's time to protect your heart, your energy, and your peace. You've spent so many years caring for others. Now it's time to care for yourself as you move forward. Know that your journey is far from over. There is still so much left for you to experience, to give, and to enjoy. The best chapters of your life may still be ahead of you. Embrace them with open arms and a heart full of hope. You are not alone. and you are never too old to live fully. So take that first step today, and remember you are deserving of all the love, joy, and peace that life still has to offer.